How you doing, people? So we're live on Facebook, and I'm also recording for my channel. So yeah, six-man game is finally back. I think I've started midway through season 6 of the six-man game. Yeah, unfortunately, right, so yeah, cool. We're live on Facebook for you guys watching on YouTube. So if I'm feels like I'm talking to other people other than yourselves, then that's why. And hello everyone joining on Facebook. Ray's not well. He's just about able to play the game, to be honest. So he's asked me to step in and go live for Facebook. So I am. For those that are interested in what's going on with it, we're just waiting for Mikey to join. Actually, um, what's going on? Just see the messages. In fact, if we can, let's have a look how we're going. So we're only. I thought we were midway through. Apologies. We're a quarter of the way through, and that's how the league's looking. How you doing, John? Good to see you, buddy. Morton. To be fair, they're all struggling a little bit. Mikey, oh sorry, Mikey's second. Mikey's doing okay. The rest of the lads are kind of struggling. But yeah, that's how the league's looking. Obviously, we know about Pep. He is in Italy. He's rebuilt the team, and yeah, he's doing quite well. And the other player not in our league is what am I doing? Is Asa at Morecambe. And to be honest, I thought he'd be doing better than that. Sorry, Asa, mate. But yeah, he's kind of struggling in League Division 1. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Have we got each other, Ray? That's cool. Ah, my ground as well. Sweet. Okay. So I got Dortmund. Am I through in that group, or is that a... Yeah, I'm pretty much first at B team. That's good. Okay, B team, first team, B team, first team. Perfect. I've got everyone on training. Yeah, in fact, let's... Haha, typical. Thank you. You're on that, so... I've been adjusting some of my training settings recently, just to see what difference it makes, see if it helps. Pep's Italian last of the summer. Yeah, yeah. Let's have a look. In fact, let's press continue and have a look. To be fair, I don't think it was worse than Morton's old boy team he signed. Like, right, I mean that was a weird one. Tierney was a good signing, but he hasn't developed. To be fair, Loftus-Cheek 25, 21. Allison 29, it's a good signing though. Sam Larson, Sergio Ramos 35. Yeah, Sterling's young. Dickey 22. Not a bad signing for a. I was 3.3. Jason Still, strange one for free. Vidal 34. Lewandowski 33. The lot we looked at, Bellerin. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. He's had a lot of rebuilding to do, so I'll cut him some slack. Bit annoyed, like I've said before. Wish he'd have stayed in England, but it's all good. Right, where's Mikey? Why hasn't he joined? Oh, Mikey's got a reboot. Okay. Andrew's got on Facebook. No streaming or Discord for me tonight yet. Okay. Yeah. So Mikey's just rebooting to rejoin. Ray's dosing up to stay with it. Pep signed proper old shit. Oh god. Right, B team. While we're waiting around, let's get my team sorted out for the next game. How many you played? 4. He's not my first choice, but he's going to get a run, especially in these games. Backup left back, Caracol is my first choice. Dalbert is my second. I think I've been using Trent as a backup left back. Fabinho, Cars dot. Okay, that is interesting. Fabinho, alright. Is it Diop and Engels first choice? Varane, Sionku. I'm putting Maricic on midfield training just to make sure he can actually play there. Missing some comments. OAP in the squad, yeah. I'm looking back at Derby and Stoke games, horrendous. Everton one as well. Morton Assa are much too busy. So Mark's joke there. There was a game or so ago where Ray found Ronaldo's regen, but it didn't have a transfer or something like that, and he shared it with me because he knew I wasn't interested because he had lack of work rate or something like that. And has he actually signed him? Anyway, so and Ray told Asa, but said don't tell Morton, and Asa told Morton. So there was all this bump. Okay, I was getting messages. There was all this bum chum chat going on, and it was hilarious. Sorry guys, I've got to open a chat window. Bear with me guys. Okay, Mikey. Yeah, anyway, which led to so Ray was taking a piss saying Asa and Morton loved each other off, and cheers John. I've been using him there and he does okay, but I just want to make sure he's got 20 out of 20 for MC rather than DMC and DC. What am I doing? Yeah, so then Mark, taking the piss out of those two, telling each other Ray's secret, if you like, made for our group chat. He put a picture of edited picture of Brokeback Mountain with Morton and Asa's faces on it. CM being a bitch, I can tell I've had 2 days off from it. We need to, okay. But I still can't see him on the list. Did Ray actually manage to get him in the end? Ray, do you remember his name? Yeah, do you know what? Because he has the thing with Maricic and DM centre back. Bravery 14 is borderline, but he has random aggression. So if his aggression is low, I don't really like playing him defender, centre half. Sorry, but if it is high, then definitely one to look at. Where the fuck is that geezer we was talking about? Ronaldo regen. Let's just look at under 21s Europe. I thought Morton had signed him. No, it wouldn't be him. It would be a forward left centre. Who? Obviously not Neymar. Ray, what's the name of the Ronaldo regen? Right, anyway, a backup left winger is Keita. Backup right winger, Mane. And I think I've got, Maricic. And really? Where's the Sart? Oh, I didn't sign him in this one. Okay. Yeah, Mikey's got him, I think. Okay, fair enough. I'm not telling mate, you're going to go for I'm not going to go for him. I'm not going for him. I don't want him. Oh, Mikey's here. Okay, let's press continue. Anderson. In fact, is Anderson 2-footed? No, it's not. It's going to be Manchek first choice, Pulisic, and Silva gets a run. Okay. So that's the B team. Captain. Could be Anderson, I guess. Prefer it to be someone a bit more consistent. And we're off. Game on. Let's do this. Yes, you are. I don't even want him. We've got like a season left of this game, if that. And my squad's complete. I don't need to do nothing else. Don't need your shitty fucking regens. Okay. Anyway, I'll find him at some point. Don't worry, and show him. He's not that good. Let me think. Sunday. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Malcolm. Yeah, I forgot I was getting Malcolm. Why the fuck am I buying another player? I think I've just got loads of money, and Mikey was selling fairly reasonably. Diop. Onana. I think we can rest Taliso. 4, 5, 6. We'll put Carrico on a bench as well. Tempted to see how Fabinho does if I give him a run, but I think we tried this, if my memory serves me right. We tried it before. Pedrosa. Okay, let's do that. Let's have a look. I've spelled that wrong there. Every time I put a Pedroso. Okay, yeah, there he is. So, oh, no one's actually bid for him. Okay, but that's Ronaldo. You can tell by the flair, the balance, bravery, set pieces. He's only 18. He's got loads of development in him. But yeah, that's him. Yeah, he looks pretty shit, other than the basics. So, and like I said, I think we agreed that we're only playing this season and then we're done. So by the time it gets any good. Right, Mark and his fucking. Hold on, I've got to do this. And his dodgy names. I like to find a captain not only with good influence, but good determination, but also someone that doesn't. He has leadership, so that's what I look for, or one of the things I look for. It's not the only thing, obviously. Okay, let's do this. Trent at left back's a bit of a risk, but do you know what? We're away to Dortmund. They're playing that. Okay, that's fine. No, we don't want to do that. We want to do that. Just want to check everything. I haven't played this in a while. I'm not going for him, John. We want. That's fine, actually. I got them both. I don't want. Yeah, fine. Whatever. Okay, right. Sorry, guys. Like I said, we haven't played this. I don't know, about a month. It feels like. So I forgot it's the V5 patch. Fucking ridiculous. So many red cards in this version. 1 minute into the new game, and I got a red card for anyone watching on the update team. Pulisic run up. I just realised the other one was a penalty. It feels a bit stoppy-starty, to be honest. Like, it doesn't seem to be flowing fluently. Let's hope that improves, because it's kind of annoying. Alright, fitness-wise, we're okay. So Ray's put, because John told me to go for the Ronaldo regen, and Jen's put, fuck off, John. I found him, told Asa, who told everyone about him, broke trust pact, and now everyone wants him. I don't want him, Ray. You keep him. Off to eat me, but be back. Asa and Mort have broken the pact of friendship, and their gay affair has shattered the world of. Fuck, you know. Shocking. Alright, yeah, we're the worst team, but 10 men away at Dortmund. It's always going to be tough anyway. And then they go and get a man sent off and a penalty, so it's going to be tough. But, like I say, Varane's fucked. But we're pretty much already through, so I'm not going to stress too much about it. If we can nick a draw, that'd be fantastic. No, 2-1. Come back into it a little bit, but not great. Trent didn't do too good at left back, but that's the way it goes, I guess. Not gonna have a go at him for not playing well at left back. Um, what do you say? What was he sent off for? Probably something like, kick the floor. Dangerous. At least it was a proper red. There are so many dodgy red cards on the V5. Okay. First red. It's not going nuts. Varane's out as well. Injury straight away. Oh, V5 patch. Just for record, this is why I don't play the V5 anymore. Too many red cards, too many injuries. I mean, I think the injuries are roughly as is, but yeah, the red cards are ridiculous. Okay. I heard my phone going off, so I probably got a ton of messages, which I'll look at now. Someone else is playing. Pole position. Oh, okay. Discord. Okay, we're talking about Discord. I thought we weren't doing it. Andy first. Yeah, I know. Unbelievable. So Ray's laughing at my red card in 3 minutes. In the first minute, sorry. I'm good to whenever. I'm good to whenever my body stops working. 11 good for Mikey. Okay, cool. For those interested. Forgot how well Andy was doing. Cheers, mate. What else we got? Any more info on tomorrow, lads? John, we'll get back to you on that, mate. Because obviously, I'm going to try and focus on this. But yeah, we'll sort that out. How you doing, Thomas? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Ray's winning 2-0. Very nice. 3-0. Young striker has improved nicely. He's coming along well. Hudson Odoi, he's a cheat. Sorry, Mikey, you can't use him. He's too good. Why am I sat with my laptop closed? I don't know what that means. Sat Ellen last. I don't know. Right, so Ray had a really nice result. Got looking forward to playing him soon. Alright, what I'll do is, whilst we're waiting around, I'm going to put Discord on. I had it up earlier, but because Ray's not well, and Mikey said he couldn't use it, I thought, well, we won't be using it tonight. But if people are going to come on, you may be able to hear them to chat as well. I'm hoping. It saves me talking all night long. Look at that. I hope it's not one of those loads. I haven't lost a game all year and I load up and I lose. Fucking hell. Alright. What tactics using? Mine's just my cope tactic. Non-web Bob. It's just 4-4-1-1. The secret to my tactic is my defenders press. It's not really a secret. All my defenders keeper. Everyone presses. I play zonal marking. Offside trap. Yeah, and then I mix up the passing style depending on the opposition's midfield, basically. If they have more central midfielders than me, then I go mixed passing if I can't play through them. And especially if they don't have a DMC and I want to get it forward quicker, and then those two take advantage. Yeah, try to be balanced because I don't play attacking mentality, and I do that so I don't get caught on the break and concede all those annoying goals we always concede when you go attacking. And I find when you don't go attacking, you have to defend the width more because fullbacks and wingers. Oh, for fuck's sake! Let me just turn this on, guys. Yo, guys, you hear me?
But it depends on you guys as well, obviously.
Yo, it's Andrew.
Yo,
Hey.
you know this? You're not on Facebook anymore.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook.
Ah, okay. So you're on Facebook and
Guys on Facebook, can you hear Ray and Mikey?
can. I'm waiting for someone to answer now.
If you can hear Mikey and Ray, can you just say yes? If you can't hear them, can you just say no?
Yeah.
I'm playing champ. Time to get.
After, what,
So Thomas.
Thomas Holland, I know that guy. I know that guy, Thomas Holland.
Yeah. Well, he's
That's
get.
some more.
He like.
I had the French. They are gay affairs. Shattered the world of football.
Yeah, Thomas likes playing champ man naked. So. Try to think about.
Well, to each his own, right?
Yeah.
Let me just see. No, I don't know. Like, we can be heard, Andy.
Well, he's get. He like. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to probably. I'll probably have to go off Discord, lads. Otherwise, it'd be weird if I go quiet listens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to think about. Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me because I've got multiple things going, but it seems broken up. I'm just trying to listen to it.
Can So I'm gonna have to probably have to go off Discord, lads. Otherwise, it'd be weird if I go quiet. All right, I'll shut that down. I'll turn Discord off because I'm talking to the lads, thinking you can hear. I don't think anyone can hear them, and it'll just be weird, unfortunately. All right, let's put the next team in while we're waiting around. Wait to Arsenal, tough game. What the fuck just happened? Hold up, let me message Ray. I'm glad it didn't stop the Facebook feed though. Oh, Ray got a black screen, so he's just reloading. That's cool. Time to get naked. It's back up. Okay, here we go, guys. I always generally get a good connection on the network games with Ray, so that's always good. And as he says, won't happen when Brexit comes. You won't be able to connect with him. That's what he keeps telling me. I won't be able to connect with him. Okay, let's put my team in. And against all my judgment, I'm going to play you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I always do this. I always like a count in my head. There's no reason for me to count. Oh yeah, Varane's out. It's going to be probably Marasic on the bench. It's going to be 4, 5, 6, and 7. Captain is Icardi, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Big game away to Arsenal. No worries, buddy. Yeah, Burke's it's just surpassing Mane with performances. Mane's done okay, but not only has his stats dropped a little bit, pace, stamina gone down, but Burke's just playing fantastic. So in the first team, we got some news for you guys as well. I was mentioning on the forum about how a lot of the big teams play long ball in these patches. Dermatron, one of the main guys for the updates, said, "I know he sets them at direct because it replicates the amount of goals that the top sides would actually score. Whereas if they played short passing, they would score a lot less, which wouldn't be that realistic." So, but he realised that with some top managers, it has actually come out as a long ball. And so he's changing that for the new update. So on the new updates, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Chelsea, certain managers who play long ball weirdly on this patch, or the latest update, will not be playing long ball in the new update, which is great. Right, let's do this. Arsenal playing a 4-4-2 of sorts. Slightly disjointed 4-4-2, which suits us down to the ground. We stay short passing. I just got to check actually before I just press continue like an idiot. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like I said, with a 4-4-2, you can generally pass through it a lot easier than most. Still not very smooth, but it's not freezing, which is the worst thing that could happen. Some tired legs. I've got a B team in the next game, so I don't have to worry too much about the fitness. Just performance, really. Yeah, Moranchuk is tired and playing shit, so he could be coming out around 60. I need that second goal, really. Pulisic, you're in. Burke will probably come off next because he's booked. Oh, he's playing fantastic, though. He's playing fantastic. Diawara attacking a 20, has lost all of his tackles. Someone explain that to me, please. Letters on a postcard. Yeah, I mean, we're fairly comfortable. I don't want to change it too much, but that's just crazy. It's got to be done. Someone's getting disciplined. Diop, lovely. We'll do Cater on. Fairly comfortable 2-0, thank God. No sending offs in this one yet. Touch wood. Yeah, solid. Really pleased with that. Only a couple of disappointing for wow. Morton lost 2-1. Everton are bastards though, to be fair. Chris Renshaw came on. He's not bad. He's not great, but he's not bad. Ray 1-2-1. Yeah, very solid. Let one out of one shot, which is a little bit annoying. Mikey 1-4-0. Battered Rochdale. Keeper sent off. Okay. Let's just discipline Diawara while I remember. I know some people don't do it, but fuck it, I do. Especially as he's not playing well anyway. Strong in, yeah, cheers, John. To be fair, when someone plays a 4-4-2, even if it's Barcelona, I expect to win. It's too basic. Even a Wibwob one seems too basic. I'll wait at Sunderland next. Let's get a B team ready. Diop's played 10. Engels has played 11. So Diop and Sionku. Have I got anyone? I got someone in reserves. I think I got Benkovic, you know? There you go. What am I doing? Benkovic. Okay, left midfield is Keita. I've got a good youngster. I didn't buy him. He came through the system. He was promoted. It's pretty good. But now it's going to be Mane. It's going to be Maricic. It's going to be Anderson. It's going to be Pulisic. It's going to be the kid up top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Yeah, Mikey's my closest competitor, to be fair. Surprised. I think Ray's been unlucky, saying a few performances early in the season. Southampton away, yeah, was the better team. Unlucky to lose. Home to Stoke. Oh, that's Jesus. 2 shots, 2 goals, and a super keeper. away to Everton. Everton again, one shot on target, one goal. Yeah, he's been pretty unlucky, fucking hell. Home to Arsenal, a red card, pen. Yeah, very unlucky. Oh, nice. So let's have a look at... Mikey's lost 2 games. I think, I want to be arrogant, but I think I beat him. Yeah. 1-0. I'll take that all day. And he lost one other game. Home to Man United. 90. He's really unlucky there. Look at that. 2 shots on goal, 2 goals. 2 shots on target, should I say. So he's unlucky there. Morton. He's got some players in his squad. Neymar, I think he sold the original. Yeah, of course he sold the original Ronaldo. We got the regen available, but he's signed some amazing players. He's bought and sold so many top players. Still got Loris. He got off to a. He was unlucky. I mean, I had a really good game, to be fair. Lost to Mikey. A really rough start. Look at that. Away to Mikey and away to me. Away at Southampton. Yeah, it was the better team. He's unlucky there. 87th minute pen. Wow. And he just lost away to Everton, which we saw. Red card. I bet it was half time-ish. Yeah, it sucks. A lot of red cards on the V5 patch, guys. Let's have a butcher's at silver stats. Okay. So the reason I've given him a chance, obviously my third choice striker, John, but he's got pace, some off the ball, some technique, but he's strong, he's tall, he's fast, he's determined, he's got some balance. He's just, yeah, he's a third choice. While Dolberg's out. I'll do that while we're waiting. I got him for like 2.5 million. But yeah, my best signing in this game, and I'll say it, is Icardi. Brought him in at the very beginning of the game, and he's just been the perfect captain and striker the whole time. Just done me this. Yeah, he's okay. I don't like one-footed strikers, but again, I needed the squad, and at one point, 2.5 million, I was like, yeah, for sure. What else can we show you? History of the league. So, first season, we did fully wib-wobbed, and Ray won everything pretty much, I think. I think he won everything fully wib-wobbed with Man City. No, he didn't win everything, did he? Morton won the League Cup, because I know that because he beat me in the cup final with Spurs. I can't remember. But anyway, we've agreed to do non-wib-wob from the second season onwards. I won the league, I think. I think Pep got to the league Champions League final with Man United. What am I doing? Thank you. Pay attention, Andrew. Yeah. Oh no. So Ray won it. Ray won it against Morton. Wow. Yeah. Pep got to the Champions League final 2 years in a row and lost. And then Mikey won it last year, and I won it the year before. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Certain players do it for certain formations, which is why when people recommend players, it's like, yeah, I'll definitely have a look. But I find, depending on how you play, your shape and system depends on how they're going to perform, really. But, yeah, he's always my go-to guy. Cardi's fantastic. And like I say, a captain as well, so I've got some food here. I'm going to try and eat. Sorry, guys. I'm starving. I'll put on the this screen while you're all waiting around. Wow. Alright. Just hopefully we got a game now. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, fully B team. Rest our players for Ray's game, which will be interesting. I've still got loads of food left to eat, guys, so if I go quiet, you know why. I'm gonna eat my dinner. Not the most convincing of performances, but it'll do. Let's see how the lads get on. Ray's 2-0 up. He's won. Mikey's won. And Mort's won. So maybe we draw each other in the next round. That's just dropped more points. Wow. No. Oh. I get Leicester. Everyone's got an away draw. I'll take that. It's good that we all avoided each other as well. Get each other in the later rounds. Okay. Time for the big game. Let me message Ray. Good luck. Start putting the team in. And as you imagine, I'm sure Mikey's cheering Ray on, which I would be if I was him. Reserves. Wow. Got lucky. That's the only other downside if you get teams in Europa League and teams in Champions League. Same, Andy, you're going to win. That's very negative, mate. I put low, I hope so. But yeah, okay, Onana, you're back in. Caracol, Karsdorp, Diop, Engels. I hope there's no. I just don't want any red cards in this game. I want it to be a fair game. Barco, I guess. Burke. Yep, still playing really solid. Diawara against better judgment. I'm trying to just break Diawara in, to be honest. I've only recently got him this year. So, we'll see. Icardi, Varane's out, so Sionku, Radkovic. Anderson actually had a good game. Maricic has been playing pretty shit. Anderson, you're on the bench. 3, 4. Wrong player. Pulisic had a 10. Yeah, Pulisic. Mane. Do I put the kid on the bench who's actually a striker? I think that'd be sensible. And Fabinho. Captain Icardi. Big game. Let's do this. Benkovic bid. See, I would sell him, but I have no need to. I really have no need to. What's he got? 4-year contract still? He's a really professional player. I should sell him, but I just don't want to upset my squad. It's going to be interesting. Should need some more of my food, guys. I'll be back when the game starts.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck right off. My best defender. Now I've got to rely on fucking Sionku.
I don't know if you could hear on the fucking other mics, but I'm well pissed off. Really pissed off right before a massive game. I rested him midweek, and right before a big game, he gets injured. I'm not a fan of Sionku. I've tried to hardly use him the more and more the game's gone on because I realise he just doesn't cut it. He just really doesn't cut it. I'm praying he has a good game because I don't have much other choice. He's fuck it. Let's just do this. I'm not going to talk too much about my tactics in this one because I don't want Ray to know what I'm thinking. Fairly crap start, but I've come to a realisation with these games against these formations, the narrow formations. BS red cards and injuries. Yep, it's the V5 patch. That's why we don't play it anymore. Other than this, and when this is done, we will never play the V5 patch. Johnson actually scored. Okay, who's playing shit for me? Yep, Sionku. He's actually playing okay, to be fair to him. Midfielder doing okay. I'll try that. There we go. Second goal would be nice. A third goal, sorry. Yep, lovely. Okay. Moranchuk scored, but he's not exactly playing great. But everyone else is actually doing a good job. Even Sionku, I've been slagging him off, but he's playing well. So, and we're creating more chances. I could easily step off the gas, but I don't feel like I need to. I feel like raise formation. I really don't want to give away my secret to this, but I know it's a lot of luck because if his keeper plays well, then it doesn't really matter how well I play or how my tactics work. But I've just realised something about it. Wow, he scored 2. Okay. Bit disappointed I managed to get 2 goals. I mean, he played better than me. If I hadn't been winning most of the time, I would have changed it up even more. But, yeah. There you go. Mikey Drew, that's nice. What's he saying? I bet he's fuming. I would be. BS, I'm so done. So fucking done. Yeah, I would have dominated you, Andy, and you fucking champ man me. I don't know if I call it a champ man. I think your keeper had a stinker. But, I really don't want to give away what I know. Back, how you doing, Mark? You alright, mate? Anyway, let's move on. I just said unlucky Ray, he played well, which he did. He did play well, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say. I'll keep what I know to myself for this. Diawara got an assist. That's nice. Yeah, Dennis Johnson's a beast. I didn't go for him in this game because he's one-footed and I don't like him, but he's just such a good player. I'm starting to think I should have done at some point. And Aguero, we all know, even though he's a bit slower, he's still got a finish. He's got 2 really good defenders. He's got a really good team. I'm just not keen on these formations. Should at least got a draw. I deserve that win. Yeah. On statistics, yes. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna tell you. Fuck you lot. I'm not gonna tell you what I know. Take it to my grave. What's the next game? Champions League. Do you know what? I actually need to get a. What was my first game against Juventus? It's only the first group phase. First game against Juventus, I must have won it because I was top of the group. 2-1. Okay. So they have to beat me by more than 2-1. Okay. If I play Juve home to Everton 10 days later, I can live with that. Benkovic can't play. Maricic on the bench. 5 will become Pulisic if Dolberg's not back. What are they all saying? The unbeaten run continues. Should have got at least a draw it yet. The unbeaten run. I'm just pissed off by Andy's first 2 shots going in while I dominate him. Literally, I've never done that, and even that is not enough. Yep. Yeah, but I think Ray knows he's got a keeper coming in January. I know it's a bit late by then, but he has got a decent one. I think is it this guy? He looks pretty decent. He knows keepers has been his problem. But yeah, I was surprised I had to go attacking to come back into it. I was surprised, but I think I probably took him a little bit too lightly because he's got some class players. But I just know if I play a certain style of passing, and if I play a certain shape and a certain style of passing now, it's my best way of beating him. I'm not saying I will win every game, but I've just noticed when I go attacking or mixed, it very rarely I get picked off a lot more. So I have to try and control by using the flanks as much as possible, even if it's come on the tune. Assistant manager cheering on. But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to go into it too much, but yeah, that's why I know. I need some food, guys. Be back soon.
Mark, you on Discord, dude? With Mikey and Ray on Discord if you want to join them. You can be my conduit from here to Discord because I can't have it on as it doesn't come out on Facebook. I haven't got my fucking mic on when I'm talking like an idiot.
Yo, back. Yeah, I get why Ray's annoyed though. I massively do. I'd be annoyed, to be honest. Right, I was very close. I mean, I'm so far off, I don't really want to mention it. But I was very close to going unbeaten one season. I lost one game all year in the league. And Mikey, right near the end, fucked me. What season was it? I think it was this season. I remember I was so angry. I was so gutted. Yeah. I think, yeah, really early red card. Still got back to 1-1. Played better, and he beat me 2-1 to stop me from winning every game, not losing a game that season, becoming an invincible. So I'm not saying I can do it again, but I'm gonna try. I guess take a lot of luck along the way. don't know if you're on Discord, Mark, but the lads are on there. I can't go on there because no one on Facebook can hear them talk, so it just sounds weird. But if you want to go on there, you can be my conduit between the two. Let me know what's cracking. See if Ray's smashing his laptop up or something. Right, finally, that's my dinner finished. I have to go and get a drink in a bit now. Okay. Okay, let's watch Ray's game against Barca. Is this okay. Right, Barcelona 4-3-3. Oh, this is the V4, not the V5. I don't know why I keep saying V5. Long ball, as you can see there. Ray playing short. See how to get on. Obviously, Messi's not there anymore. He's at Man United. Went on a free, I think, or very cheap. Suarez will be really old. Stats wise, fairly even game. But yeah, they got, who's that? Dos Santos. Wow. Okay, so you see they've fallen from grace a little bit. But still got some very effective players. Busquets still playing. And let's see, Van Dijk. Wow, okay. So yeah. I think Ray can nick this. As long as he doesn't go attacking against, stay short, he'll be fine. The only problem with Ray's short, it's Mansonoff, sweet, is his fullbacks don't have easy passes, but I know he has certain instructions for his defence that are different to the rest of his team, which will help him find a pass. Eesh. Really even game. Could have gone either way. Another red card for the V4, V5 matches. But that's not the worst result away at Barca. And it means he wins the group as well, so nice one, Ray. Yeah, Dolberg will be back. You're on the bench. Tell me a card is not actually away on international duty. See, this is what I mean about some of these. Oh, there's fucking patches. Right. I've actually got my captain away on international duty during the Champions League. Fucking joke. I am going to give a few other players a run though, ones that deserve it. What's going on? So Morton's being nice to Ray and saying clean sheet group stage. Well done, Ray. And Ray's just gone. Let's have a look. Yeah, so he didn't see the goal in the whole of the group stages. And Ray's gone, yeah, whatever. Shit, the game is shit. Yeah, I know how he feels, man. It fucking sucks. But luckily, I'm not in that place right now. Could easily happen. Okay, okay. Just not my year, says Ray. Yeah, happens. I think the thing is, with Ray, he's built a really good squad, considering where it was at. He just needs a reliable keeper, and he'd be a massive threat. Okay. Yeah, happy with that. I have to make do with Morenchuk up front. 4-4-2 from Juventus. Got some really nice players out, and Firmino against me, so could be dangerous. Well done, Anderson. I've lost Sionku, you absolute tosser. Is it really Marisic? I guess. Let's keep an eye on him though, because I don't really trust him. In fact, what we can do is make sure Marisic is Giovinco? Bobby, yeah, he's up against Giovinco. That is absolutely perfect. He's not a very aggressive or boisterous striker, so should be able to deal with him fine. If it had been the other way around, I might have swapped. Engels wasn't out for too long, and we've got Benkovic back. Nice. Benkovic back in the league, so looks like Juventus are going to get knocked out of Champions League. No, Dortmund aren't winning. To be fair, for a first group phase, it's not Dynamo Kiev, to be fair, they're not too bad. I was about to say it seems like a really harsh group phase, but it's not that bad. It's just Juve and Dortmund are tough. Diop, yeah, don't get sent off, please. 2-0 up against 3-0 up against 10 men. Right, we're doing it. We're taking ridiculous precautions. Right, 75. Let's check out our last subs. Maranchuk, well done. Dolberg, yeah, that's perfect. Give him a run out. He's just come back from injury, so 15 odd minutes. That'll do. Okay, job done. Red card definitely helped, but I didn't see them doing much, to be honest. Nice defender. Latest scores, let's have a look. Is there no one else from our lads in there, no? Ah, yeah, there you go. Morton 1-2-1. So he's qualified as well. Yeah. In fact, we all finished top of our group, so we won't actually meet each other. Did Dortmund end up getting a draw? No, they're out. Okay, so Juventus went through, I think. Yep, Juventus went through. Okay. Cardi missed a penalty, dude. Silva scored 4. Oh, he scored, sorry. Nice, got the first one, which is always encouraging. Sionku out for 3 weeks. Alright, Rob Price, fine. Wow. Wow. I win my group and I get Barca, Bayern and PSG. I want to see fucking Juventus got in their group then. Oh, fuck off. That's a piss taken. Fucking hell. That's a joke. Um, Everton in 10 days. Okay, let's just take everyone out. Must be an international break. Let's have a look at finances. Yeah, oh yeah, we got loads. It's fine. Pulisic had another really good game. Really nice competition between him and Maranchuk. Diawara is actually starting to play really well. Anderson stepping up as captain. That's nice. Right, I should probably pay him more money. I was reading something in the manual about paying players what they deserve to make them feel valued. I kind of agree with that. Diop's one of my best defenders. What angles? What are you on? I think he's on. Yeah, that's fine. I see the downside from what I can see from the March patch. Like, they've nerfed Engels, so I can't get him anymore. Not that I've ever heard of him in real life, but he was a nice little signing to get. And Diop, who's at West Ham now, I guess, but he has random bravery. I'm just lucky he had 19 in this one. I need to stay focused, man. Alright, okay. Yep. When have I got Mikey? Haven't got Mikey for quite some time. First team. First team. First team. B team. First team. Fuck. Might have to B team the Burnley game. That's a real risk. A really big risk. He's not bad. I have to B team the Burnley game because it fits the games I have coming up. Because obviously, first team versus. Oh, we've got to watch this. Yeah, first team, B team, first team, B team, first team. Has a nice balance. Everyone's fit. Everyone's playing. And I get my strongest games out in the most important games. / hardest. but it does mean I'm B team in two league games, so it's a bit of a risk for the unbeaten run, I guess. He hates it, right? Jeffrey hates it because he's in a shitty mood, and he hates it when he's in a shitty mood, which I get. But I love it because he's so fucking funny when he's in a shitty mood. Like, he's put good luck, Morton, and congrats already on the win, like, before the game. I just find such a, like, just cracks me up. Mm. And the worst thing is, like I said, we've all been there. We all know exactly how it feels, and it fucking sucks. But, you know, it's like when it's not happening to you, it's quite funny. Right, so Ray, you see, we know what he's playing. And Morton is playing that. It's going to be very interesting. Is that exactly the same shape? No. Slightly different. And I don't know what Morton's got for his individual settings for his defenders. But that's going to be an interesting counterbalance. 2 DMCs in it, MC. Against Ray's packed midfield, plus 2 attacking midfield centres pushing forward, and a direct style of play. So I think Morton will definitely score. Definitely score. It's whether he'll score more than Ray, because I think Ray will definitely score. This could be like a 3-2 or 3-all. Laporte injured. It's probably a blessing in disguise, depending on who's got on the bench. Yeah, he's better than Laporte. Boom. There we go. Doria, the Explorer. Yeah, Ray's in control. Morton's team's letting him down, to be honest. Deli Ali and AFC. Who are these fucking DMCs? Oh, he's crap. We know what Verratti is, he's a quality player, but yeah, some poor players in DMC. Yeah, this could be quite a big score in the end. Unfortunately for Mort. Hmm. Here we go. Ooh, pen up. This does seem a bit one-sided. Yeah, Ray's dominated. Well played, Ray. Boom. That's weird though, because I've got players away. I wonder how many players they had away, or if it's just me that seems to have players on leave. What was boom? Mikey's put boom. Okay. GG Mormon dominated. Alright, calm down, Ray. Right, let's put Silver back in the reserves now. Dolberg's back. I don't like having any more than one page. I don't want to have to scroll up and down for my squad. So this is what I keep it at. Week. And that's fine. He's really nice. He's developed really nice. Position, that's good news. Let's hope we get the best out of him. Pay him what he deserves. Well done, Ray. Congrats from Morton. Very nice. Yeah, anticipation is fantastic for Dalbert's decisions. Just positioning that could be higher because he's a really good attacking left back. He's not, I wouldn't say he's the best defensive left back there is, but yeah, definitely worth it for the money. I think it wasn't too expensive for especially double value. So you're looking at around what's that? Just under 9 million on the old ODB values. So it's not too silly. Right, so Everton next to start putting in the first team. Save time. We know Diop. It's going to be Benkovic, Barco, Burke. Assuming he's not injured in the international break. Deliso, Maranchuk, Icardi. I'm hoping, yes, he will be back so he gets the bench. 2, 3, 4. Huh? Kante, really? Mikey, we got like half a season left on this game. Why would you sell Kante? 2 months. I wouldn't bother. 5, Dolberg. 6. Ooh. It's going to have to be Mane, unfortunately, for Pulisic and for Bino. Captain is Icardi. Assuming everyone's fit, that's what it'll be. Okay, Varane. 1 day as well. So I got a couple of players back. Okay. Obviously, there are limits. I think it's 4 transfers a window. 4 transfers. 4 free transfers. Yeah, and I think that's it. I can't remember. And maybe a couple of loans. I can't remember. But a window. Or is it a season? I can't remember because... yeah, I think that's it. 4 transfers, 4 free transfers. I actually bought in a few players. That was over a year ago. Okay. I didn't make any signings in the summer. Okay. Wow. Right, Everton, man. Next match, past meetings. It's fairly solid, but when you think of how well I've done in general, they've actually had a few upsets, you know. Look at that 4-2. Jesus, played shit to be fair, but look how many 5s I got in the first season. Crap. 4-0. What the fuck? Carius. No wonder I sold him. And they had a red card and I still couldn't score. That's crazy. I mean, it looks like a B team, but there's no excuse. I think that's why I sold Vieto in the end as well, because he just didn't score. I can't believe how much money he ended up getting back on him. So that's 2 of them. What was the draw? The draw was recently. Yeah, Adrian. Okay, well let's hope that don't happen again. Hi Lee, how you doing, buddy? First. Okay. I think we can safely put Trent back in the reserves. Come on. Who are we waiting on? Mikey and Ray. Okay. Why are we waiting? Are they trying to do a deal with Kante or something? Yeah, I don't think I'll ever sign Varane again. Varane. Very good defender, don't get me wrong, but the lack of jumping. I mean, saying that, on the March update he'll actually improve, whereas in this one he won't. If anyone's not sure what I mean, on the Tapini and Saturn patches, player development has been cut in half almost, so players don't develop the way they should. So if you play without a patch, which is what I myself, Ray and Mikey do now, we play on the updates with no patches because player development's much better. The red cards aren't as much, and the game generally plays better. Defenders that actually get good ratings, which is amazing. Right, we got 5 days, so everyone's going to be fit, and we got you for that. So yeah, we learned. I did loads of. You see the videos on my YouTube channel, so did a lot of testing and worked out. I've even mentioned it to the guys on the forum, and they're not sure what's happened for it to happen. But whether they change it or not, I don't know. I hope they do because the patches have so many great things on it. But obviously, the playability is the key thing about any game. And if when you're playing, you're getting loads of red cards, the players aren't developing, then it kind of ruins it. So yeah. So hence why we're gonna have to play without patches myself. And yeah, and I've played a few games already. It feels so much back to like the way it used to be with the way the game plays. You still get silly red cards here and there, but nowhere near as many. And like I say, defenders. I mean, Jesus, the players improve so much more. Defenders actually get a rating over 7 on average. Like you have to have some of the best defenders. Like 7.31, and these guys have been playing fantastic. Like you look how many clean sheets I've got. I've let in 3 goals, and their average rating is fairly average. Yeah, on the without a patch, their average ratings would probably be closer to 8, like 7.8. Look at Varane. Look at all those stats. Look how average he's played. He probably played a slightly different system at Real, don't get me wrong, and also that's the AI, so it's different. But yeah, he should be phenomenal, but he's not. Sionku, he's actually doing better this year. But look at those ratings. Terrible for a guy with all these amazing stats. Alright, what is going on? Someone at the door, okay. Morton needs 5 to 6 minutes, okay. Alright, so I mean, Mikey's going to be my closest competitor, it looks, unless the wheels really fall off, and I let Morton and Ray in. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be Mikey. He's selling a couple of players that I'm surprised at. Not him, obviously. Kante. He's getting a good bid. Gortska got a improvement on the V5 March 2018 update. Even if it is just the work rate, he's still nice. Amiri's developed brilliantly on this one, and I'm mainly looking at his positioning, to be honest. But he's got good aggression as well. Really nice centre mid for, and I will say that because he is better as a centre mid than he is a winger. Mikey put 4 minutes tops. Tell them to fuck off. You're busy. Yeah, love it. Yeah, so who's his keeper? Oh, Obalak. 2 weeks. Went big for a keeper. Fair play. I had my reservations about Onana, to be honest. But you know what? He's done pretty fucking well, to be honest. Gave him a big contract as well. But he's developed well. Positioning doesn't always get that high, and he's done well. And look at that, he's still only 25. I mean, we've said this is our last season on this six-man patch before we change. Whether we start a new six-man game, I don't know. But if we do, it'll be on a different version. It'll be on the new update, and not this. But my average age of my squad's still pretty young, so I could do 2 or 3 more seasons without selling anyone, to be honest. I've got Malcolm coming as well, so even though Mane's getting on. Yeah, he's back. Good man. Yeah, we see. So even though Mane's getting on, I've got Malcolm coming in. Midfield are all still fairly young. My 2 main centre halves, 27, 24. Carstop, 26. Caracol, 24. Burke, 24. Barco, 22. Diawara, 24. Taliso. Moranchuk, 26. Icardi, 28. That'd be the hardest one, I guess. I got Dolberg, obviously, he's quality. But Icardi's just a different level. Right, who are we waiting on now? Ray, okay. I keep trying to do a swap with Mikey. I keep saying 100 million for, because he got obviously Callum Hudson-Odoi for his reserves. Fucking freebie, can you believe it? It's like the best free you ever get in the game. It's crazy. He's too good. It's just too good. And I keep trying to say like 100 million and Icardi, or just anything like that, because even though Icardi and him are equally as good, obviously Hudson-Odoi 21. Just crazy good, crazy. And I say equally as good because they both bang goals. They're 1-for-1 for goals, pretty much. But yeah, I'd love to see in this last season. I really would love to try and win. I've got a squad now that should be able to compete for everything, give or take. I mean, I'm really unlucky with that Champions League group, to be honest. That's just ridiculous. Barcelona, Bayern, and PSG, considering I won my group. But yeah, that for me though, that just says I'm knocking out 2 other teams, 2 other good teams. But yeah, I don't know whether I should. I think I'm gonna start probably playing my best team in the cups and my B team for all the easy enough games in the league. And even if I lose a game in the league, I should probably. I'm gonna try and be a bit humble about it and not worry about losing the game, but trying to win all the competitions in the sense of if I have to rest my first team to play a harder game in the cup, then I should do it rather than risking a cup. And hope that I've developed my squad well enough to handle those easier games in the league, which I believe I have. I mean, if you look at my, if we go to manager stats, I haven't signed anywhere near as many as everyone else. I've signed 34, sold 34, and over 5 seasons. This is our 6th season, but I've spent just 163 million on 34 players, which is pretty good, I think. Whereas if I showed you someone like one of the other lads, okay, injured, another fucking injury in this game. I mean, you have to accept that Ray, Pep, and Asa are all been at their second clubs, so it's slightly different. But manager stats, say someone like Mikey. So 34, he's signed 65 players. Spent roughly not too much more, and he's actually net total is slightly better than mine, but he's bought 31 players more than me. So I definitely went for quality over quantity, even though I do believe he signed quality. He just, I don't know, he didn't get a tune out of something like I've signed Barco and I've signed Fabinho off of him because he wasn't happy with how they're playing, and now I'm retraining them sort of thing and trying to get a tune out of them myself. Okay. But yeah, and I just like with Ray. Ray's unlucky because he was at Man City, then he went to Doncaster, and then he went. So he only got to Newcastle in the 3rd season. So this is his 3rd season with Newcastle now. Sorry, this is his 4th season with Newcastle now. And to be honest, yeah, probably could be competing or should be competing at the top by now. He's been a bit unlucky, but he's also, you got to remember, we've been at our clubs 2 seasons more. And even though Ray's put together a class squad, one of the key things is keeper, and I don't think he's really got that settled. Should I say settled is probably the better word. Whereas I've had Onana, this is his 3rd season. Radkovic's new, to be fair. I just sold Karius, but I've had a decent first choice settled for a while. Morton is strange. With Mikey sort of went up and down the formations early doors, and I think he's only last couple of seasons he's really found his form. He won the league one year, won the Champions League last year, so he's playing much more consistently. And I think if he'd have played that system from after we went non-Wood Bob 2nd season, he'd have competed much earlier and maybe have found a bit more consistency a lot earlier. Why is everyone knackered? Hold on, I've got to check this out. Right, he played for Russia. Russia played on the 17th. Okay, it was 3 days ago. I was about to say that's crazy why they're still tired, but to be honest, yeah, okay, let's take you out for Pulisic then. Barco, or Burke, should I say. No, you're on fire. You can just do a job, that's fine. Okay, Everton are playing low block. I'll come back to what I was talking about later. Let's go mixed. Let me guess, Everton are going to do something dodgy here, right? Yep, look at that. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Why is this playing so strange? I don't mean me losing, I do mean me losing, I guess, but why is it? Seems to be playing strangely. Diop's having a nightmare. Typical Pulisic is playing shit. What's up with you boys at the back? Benkovic is struggling. I'm going to take him off before he gets sent off. Okay. Oh god, it's going to be one of them fucking games, isn't it? I'm going to have to start, to be honest, let's push. There's no way this fucking Everton team should be anywhere near stopping this side. It's fucking crazy. Alright, you lucky cunts. They play that defensive. They even changed their shape to a whib wob. They play that defensive. They had no one up top for a half that game. Look at the state of this. And yet they nick a win. Not only did they nick a win, they actually had shots on goal. I would love to know how they got any shots on goal whilst playing that defensive. It makes no logical sense. I mean, I should be grateful I didn't get completely fucked over, but that is ridiculous. Okay, you're out. You're in. Pulisic, mate, you did not take your chance well. Yeah, that's really good. This is what I'm saying about playing Everton. I don't know if it's just in the code, because I know one of the original creators of the game was an Everton fan, because you could see on the Hall of Fame all the top scorers were under some guy as an Everton, and it was just well known that one of them was an Everton fan. I think as long as another team, but yeah. So I don't know if it's in the code that Liverpool struggle against Everton, because there's no logical sense that the history, like, you just can't. Every time I play with Liverpool, I could have the best team in the world. They could have the biggest piece of shit team in the world, which they often, like, their players are overrated as well. And I always struggle. Always struggle. It's just ridiculous. And there's no reason. No reason whatsoever. And Tolisso had a great game. Fucking joke. Look at the state of these defenders. Hegazi and fucking that guy. I mean, look. Oh my god, Hegazi's far too good. But yeah, they kept Icardi quiet. Fair play to Dolberg though. Caracol didn't have a good game. Alright, let's watch Morton against Man City, I guess, while we're doing nothing else. Yeah, what a fucking weird game. Shit like that, it's really frustrating. Like I said, if they'd have played like an attacking shape or an effective style of play, but just to have everyone behind the ball and still create that many chances, when I've just beaten a lot of the best teams comfortably without conceding a goal, it's just weird. Like I say, Everton, man, in this game, they're just weird. I don't know how to get away with it. Honestly, I don't. What's the time? Alright, it's only 10 past 9, so we've got an hour or two left. All good. Hey, how you doing, Nathan? Good to see you, man. A day at the Ryder Cup. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, Europe done well. Was it 5-3 up? Good turnaround from a bad morning. Well, an average morning. 3-1 down, weren't we, from the morning session, and won the evening session 4-0. Right, so Morton is playing 4-2-1-2-1. Man City are playing a 4-4-2. This should be really easy to combat. Nice. Oh, half-time stats. Yeah, it's all Morton. Well, he's controlling the game pretty well. The one thing I'll say about this, the updates as well, which is nice, is if you notice, you'll be controlling the game, be all over them, and all of a sudden you realise, why are they having so many shots? And it's because the manager's changed his formation. And I don't remember seeing that too much in the ODB. I could be completely wrong with that, but I don't remember seeing managers change their formation in the ODB to combat what you're playing. So that's pretty cool, but really fucking annoying, because if you don't notice it, you're 2-0 up. Yeah, well done, Morn. If you're 2-0 up and all of a sudden they flip the switch and you start struggling and you don't realise because you're like, oh, this is easy. And all of a sudden, bang, goal. And just before you're about to make a change, as everyone always finds, you press tactics screen to make a change. And as you press it, they score. Of course, they fucking score. But yeah, so. When did I sign you? Oh, you're still fairly new. Okay. Tempted. How's Caracol been playing? Average, right? You're out for Dalbot. Anyone else? Nah, the rest are fine. So, Mikey drew as well, fortunately for me. I'm still annoyed though. I mean, no offense, I'm not really keeping an eye on their results. I feel like if I keep winning, I shouldn't have to worry about them. But he did draw. The lads won, so they're creeping up the table. Southampton. Dave, if you're tuning, you're missing Southampton doing well. But they have played a couple of games more than Mikey, and one game more than the other two. Obviously, Asa, let's have a look, see how he's doing. Asa's really struggling, fucking hell. 2 games in hand on most though, so 27. Do you know what, 27 can take him not far off the playoffs if he wins them. So it could be okay, but he needs to pull his finger out. And then we have Pep, who's doing really well at the top of Serie A. I'm wondering if it's time to take Barco back out. Hasn't played badly, but hasn't set the world alight recently. I think I will. I think I'll give Keita a run today. Change my left side. I think that's a good mixture. Got my back 2 together again. Keepers in. And my number 10 back. So I've made 1, 2, 3, 4 changes from the last game. Away to PSG. Let's see what they play. Paris Saint-Germain play a 4-4-2, so hopefully it's a fairly straightforward performance. Wow, Mike is smashing Real Madrid. Oh, okay. They're talking about lads on the chat talking about someone Mikey's taking a punt on. Hey, Emil. Hello, bro. I miss you here. You don't send live like before. I know, mate. I don't know. I've got a business started up, so I'm starting up. So I'll be less and less, unfortunately. But I'll hopefully still be able to play. I'm hoping Ray's ill, so he was going to go live tonight, and I was just going to play. But yeah, when the new update comes out, I'll do a live game on Facebook. A 1 player just for shits and giggles. The problem is as well, I've noticed I don't think I'm great at talking live or even talking on recordings because I like to concentrate on what I'm doing so much. I end up just mumbling without concentrating. because I really want to focus on how I'm playing rather than talking to you guys. But obviously, talking to you guys is half the point of recording or going live. But at the same time, I want to actually play. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh man, it's so infuriating. Just fucking stay fit. Fucking honestly, it pisses me off. I just want a steady centre back pairing. They're my best two. Yeah, agree, Morton. If you can hear us, yeah, definitely agree. Yeah, we are playing a bit slow today. Right, let's go. PSG. They changed from 4-4-2. Playing direct, offside trap. Okay, this could be dangerous then. We may have to go attacking, but we'll see. See if we can control it by staying short. Typical Caracol may have been better off in this game, but we'll see. Fucking Moranchuk. Yeah. Midfield. Yeah. Varane's having a good game, to be fair. But they're not creating much, which is fine. I'll take a 0-0 in this. If I can nick a goal, great. Really? Really? What the fuck is up with these guys? Okay. Boom. I can't believe how badly they're playing. Moranchuk was playing, sorry. Tight game. We've obviously got a goal, which is all important. Fuck. 90th minute equaliser. Yeah, of course. Of course. To be fair, they deserve the draw, but fuck that. A 90th minute equaliser. You wankers. Alright, well, if I beat them at home and I win my home games, then I got half a chance in this group of death. I'm going to discipline my Moranchuk, man. That was shit. What's going on? Right, Ali, I was doing. Morton is one as well. Who are we waiting on to click then? Yes, that's what I mate. Alright, Moranchuk. What is up with you discipline? Poor performance. Sort your shit out. Defensively though, I thought we did okay against a very, very good front line. Bamiyang, Lacazette's even decent, I mean, it's good, and obviously Mbappe, Coutinho, Thiago, and who the fuck are you? Some kid who's pretty good with no work rate though. Yeah, pretty good team to be fair. Can't grumble too much. And yes, now we have to wait for Pep's Europa League game. You're back in the reserves, fuck off. Right, B team, just remembered shit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4, 5. You're in. Dalbert, how fit are you? You're going to be fine. Midfield right is Mane. It's going to be you two. Pulisic, Dolberg. I'm hoping Engels is back, but I'm not sure he will be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm resting up some players that haven't played regularly as much as possible. Like I say, we're going to B team, first team, B team, and then first team against Barca. We got a Tuesday, Saturday, so we can go first team, probably first team, B team, first team, B team. Yeah, that works out really nicely. And we keep everyone fit. Everyone should be 100% most of the time. If we can get these two fucking idiots back, then we'll have a fully fit 24, 22 even. Ah, stop doing that. Let's see how Pep's getting on. 1-0 down. He lost. Wow. First leg though. You can make that back. Get off. Sure. Super keeper alert. Okay. Let's have a look. Wow. Ah, now that is a champ man. That is a pure champ man. Look at all those shots. And they have one. That's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. That's one of the worst cases you'll see of champ man. Oh, Ray, you can't say that. Mikey's put, you deserve the sack. Ray put, to be fair, Pet, if you shoot that much on target and don't score, you don't really deserve to win. And we all know that's BS because it's just fucking like another day Lewandowski scores 7 goals or something. That's crazy. Okay. So Dalbert, Cato getting another run. The rest, oh, Diop, we don't have any choice just yet. Yeah, none of the centre halves are back, so we go straight into it. Obviously, I've got Fabinho at right back who can play a centre half if need be, so I'm not desperate. Naki Wells is not a big striker, he's fast, but we go mixed against this. Could go short, but when they got the 3-man centre mid, so better off just to bypass it to my number 10. There you go. Yes, lovely. Like I said, always a risk playing your B team, but you got to. For me, like a lot of people I see on the forum, a lot of people talk about whether they stick with one team all season and they play the same team as much as possible. I don't, for many reasons. One, competition is very good for your squad. If you want a good squad that can win everything, one team will not win everything. It will get tired. It will need rest. And if you constantly play the same players all season, they will get tired when it really matters at the end of the season. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've Burnley changed tactics. Attacking mix, okay. Lovely, well done. Oh, that's really nice. Well done, boys. Okay. And also, like I say about competition for places, let's take Diop off for. No, then let's not. Do you know what? Just play. Yeah. So when you see a player where you have thinks he's indispensable to the club, that's because there's no other players of any note to challenge him. And sometimes you just have to have that competition. Oh my god, you win 5-1 and Fabinho gets a 5. How's he on a 5? Yeah, he had 2 tackles, he didn't win one. He had 1 header, he didn't win it. Passing was amazing. He had fuck all to do. Who scored for them? Luke Hyam, who's a centre mid. Had nothing to do with Fabinho, I don't think. Sorry, guys. This is bugging me. Unless he, it was a penalty. Fabinho giveaway. Maricic gave away the penalty. Okay. Well, whatever. We won. Yeah, so when it comes to competition for places, I think the more you use your squad, the happier a squad will be. The more competition there is, the less tired they'll be. Yeah, it all works well if you have a good squad. If you have a shit squad and you try and rotate, then yeah, you're going to struggle, obviously. Right, first team for this one. I don't normally. No, do you know what? Benkovic is playing. That's what I'm gonna do. No. What am I talking about? His first team. Yeah, this should work out okay actually. What's Pep saying? Silva, yeah, it's fine. Oh, God, I hate these weird days. Pep plays on weird days. Well, not weird days, just different to us. Right, let me do my team while they're playing. Anana, Dalbert, Karsdorp. I don't want to discipline Fabinho only because I feel like he's not a real right back. His best position in these patches is DMC. That's why I'm retraining him, so I feel a bit bad to discipline him whilst he's being retrained. Alright, sorry. What's it? Right, so we're going Barco, we're going, and saying that no we're not, we're going Keita. Keita's in the first team now, he's getting a run. Played well that game, yeah? Yes, very nice. Burke, Diawara, Moranchuk, Icardi. Do you know what, Moranchuk? Nope. I'm just thinking as well, not only is Pulisic playing quite well, he let me down in the Everton game, but it's about the only one he has let me down in. And he's slightly shorter than Moranchuk, and Icardi's slightly taller than Dolberg. So the balance of these two and these two would work out quite nicely. I think yeah, fuck it, we're doing that. I think Engels will be back, Rankovic, Anderson, Barker, Dolberg, Mane, and Caracol. Captain, Icardi. It's getting there, guys. Right, let's see how the lads getting on. Mikey's lost 2-1 to Man City. Wow. And Ray Drew. I'll be honest, that's massive. That is massive. I don't know what's going on, but that is massive. I can't see that gift, Pep, if you can hear me, mate. It won't open. Mikey's having a go at Pep for leaving England. Alright, we've got Fulham at Craven Cottage. That's a nice result. Away to Roma. João Mario. Come on. We're waiting on Ray. Alright guys, after my next game, obviously I'm playing now. Oh, I didn't actually play shit. Thought I had a game. Engels, yeah, on the bench. That's weird. Why did I not play? Now I'm going to be... So this is what pisses me off. I didn't get given a game. Hold on, I did play. What the fuck? Sorry, ignore me. I'm being a fucking moron. Yeah, I played away at Burnley on the Saturday. They played Sunday. I thought I'd missed out on games, which meant I'd have a massive backlog at the end of the season, which would be a nightmare if I go far in all the cups. Alright, first team, B team, first team, first team, first team, B team, first team, B team, yeah, good. Okay, we got our path planned out. Should work out well, assuming everyone stays fit. and playing well, to be honest. I determine my first team based on form, obviously. But players can swap between the two. Come on, who are we waiting on? Is someone playing? Am I missed out on that? Mikey and Ray. Alright, what's going on? Let's see if this ain't going on. Be right back, Pep. Okay. Eee. Palace are doing well. Griezmann. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So Pep bought Griezmann for 71 million, and then for some reason Man United sell him for just under 10 2 years later. Figure that one out. Okay, Pep's back. Great. Waiting on Mikey. I wonder if Mikey was just waiting for Pep. Atletico Madrid. That's a nice little job. Never sign this guy in these patches. His pace doesn't increase and he's dirty. Gets sent off so much. Forget a history. Wow. Well, he's got a lot of yellow cards, but everyone gets yellow cards on the V4, V5 patches. But for him to have only been given 2 reds is unbelievable. I have him in a 2-player game, and I think he's on like 3 or 4 reds in one season. It's just pure filth. Who are we waiting on now? I have to remember as well, I guess, even though I'm feeling comfortable with the players I have, and I have nothing to do, the others may feel differently, but we did agree to look for players when someone else is playing, which is normally the case, so I'm just a bit surprised by this, but hopefully it speeds up. Hey, Jeffrey went well, mate. Surprised at that, but very nice. To be fair, that draw with Everton, hmm, that's going to haunt me, you guys know that, right? Fucking Everton. Right. Oh, I do have a game. Okay, cool. Right, let's do this. We know the team. First team for this one. Leicester playing a 4-4-2. Oh, this should be absolutely delicious. Of course, an injury. Of course. But to be fair, he's not got injured much this season, so. Cardi, lovely. Seems to be going faster than normal. I don't know why. Slow it down a bit. Well, this is fairly comfortable. I'm going to call up. No, I won't. I won't call. I was going to call up Lake, but I have no need to. I'll give Mane a decent run and keep him fit for the games. We conceded. We conceded, really. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, Dolberg got injured for quite a while, so I want to give him a few minutes before because he's going to start the next game. Very nice. Well done, boys. I'm really pleased. Who got a 6? Oh, he got injured. That's fine. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah. Happy with that. Hopefully the B team do just as good in the next game. Man United, so I've missed out on playing the lads game. I'm away though. Yeesh. Alright, okay. So, B team, Caracol, Fabinho. It's going to be Varane and Sionku, Barco, Mane, Maricic, Anderson, Moranchuk, Dolberg. Engels on the bench, since you can't fucking stay fit. We're going to Tolito, Keita, Icardi, Pulisic, and Dalbert. Captain Sanderson. Yeah, so Mane will be just under fit, but we'll keep him fit, give him a run of games. Especially as we've got a new right winger coming in January as well. Wow. Just looking at Brendan Rodgers' press conference, he looks really strange. Is it his top teeth? I don't know. It just looks different. Well, look at that. We haven't kept a clean sheet in 4 games, and that's not like my teams, to be honest. That's 1 clean sheet in 7. 2 clean sheets in 9. We've only had 2 clean sheets since we loaded up. That's fucking terrible for my teams, especially when you look at this. I let in 2 goals. Don't get me wrong, that was phenomenal, but don't expect 2 clean sheets in 9 from my team. But I do put that down to Engels being injured for a lot of it. We'll see. Fuck it. It's only a few days. He's back. Mane's stamina's come back up to 17 and 17 for pace, which is nice. Who are we waiting on? Wee. Well, I'm still busting for a piss, so I'll hopefully get this game. I hope one of the lads has a Sunday game so I can go and not hold anything up. Alright, B team, 4-4-2. Yeah. Dolberg should really enjoy this. Of course, an injury. Fucking another injury. Pulisic 11, Caters at 12. He's 100%, so Pulisic, you're in. Another. If I get a stupid red card or penalty, I'm going to be fuming. In a game that's quite a basic game, we just beat him 6-1. Pulisic, thank you. Come on, Dolberg. Wow, Yates is having a good game. 1-0, really. Alright, man, everyone's fit. Anderson's the most tired. Team's playing well, so we'll probably concede and draw 1-1. Come on, lads. Second goal. They come on to me a little bit, no? Thank you. Thank fuck for that. Right, Mane. Let's protect Mane. I'm going to do it like that. Pulisic on the right. No red cards, please. If it is, I hope it's just a 1 match ban. Lovely. Yeah, please with that. I mean, absolutely dominated, so please. Oh, I just realised Mikey versus Ray. Mikey versus Ray. Okay, cool. Oh, Mikey 2-1, right at the death. Ray's going to be fuming. Morton drew 1-1 at home. 3 weeks sprained ankle. Okay. So now we're going to have to manage. Pulisic through the games coming up as well now. Burke's back soon. There's no one really. Ojo's not too bad if I'm desperate, but I want to give Lake run more than anyone. And Allen, okay. Everyone played on the same day for once, which is typical when I need a piss. Barcelona next. Okay, right. So I can play Barca. And then I'll go for a piss. Happy to put a youngster in the team. What are they saying? What's this? Should have been a draw on target, of course. Guys, can we call it a night at 10:30? I'm in a fucking horrendous state now. Want to go take a hot shower and go to sleep. Yeah, well, I mean, is what it is. Oh yeah, Mikey's got the World Club Championships. So yeah, we're saving in about 40 minutes. Mikey's saying check his fixtures. Yeah, but you got the World Club Championships, mate. That is why your fixture list is horrendous. So I mean, you play B team, first team. Sorry. No, B team, first team. I don't know. Definitely want a first team for that Spurs game. So you could probably first team, B team, first team, B team, first team. You win that, you got another game right after. You got a nice easy game to come back to, so you can play whatever game team against that lot. Right, while he's playing, I'm going for a piss, guys. I'm back. How did Mikey go on? Man, oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Could be the end of his... Oh, I can't believe that. Okay. Lake, you're getting a run in the team. Can't remember. else is eligible? Probably should have put him. 24% fit, okay. Let's just put Silva on a bench. If we get an injury to right wing again, then we'll push Pulisic to the right, I guess. And put Lake or Dolberg in the 10. Maybe even Cato, I don't know. But we'll have to just get by. Right, last group game for a while, so we need to win it. Finish the group off strong. Barca, I can't remember, I think they play a really attacking formation. Obviously it's attacking, but like long ball. In the V5 they play a 4-4-2, which is easy, but I don't believe they do in this one. Right, who are we waiting on? Mikey. Right, we have to look after Lake and Pulisic. 4-4-2, that's great, okay. Actually, we can just keep an eye on Pulisic, to be honest. Because we can, even though he's not available in this competition, he can play in the next one. Ojo can play in the next one. Fitness-wise, everyone's okay. If everyone's fairly fit and it's only Lake that's tired, then I will just take Lake off and give him a run. He's on at 8, he's Lake. Lovely. Okay, we got Tuesday, Saturdays, first team anyway, so well done. We're gonna Barco. We're gonna do that. Keep the team as strong as possible. Talisa, don't get sent off, mate. We're cruising in this game. Barcelona are going to change their shape. Yep. Oh my god, they're playing a fucking a narrow formation. Long ball, normal. It's like very similar to what Ray would play. Shame it's not working for him. Watch him score now after that. Fuck you, Barcelona. No comment, no need to fucking blow our own trumpets. Haven't done shit yet. Alright, so that's Champions League out of the way for a while. We're going to go first team away to Pau. Yeah, first team, B team, first team, B team. Yeah, that's right, okay. Assuming we get that far, we've got 35 minutes of this left. So we could only have 1 or 2 games left. We get these 2 away games out of the way there. If we can come back to that West Ham game, that'd be nice, because we came back to a horrendous start with away to Dortmund and Arsenal. And luckily the Dortmund game didn't matter too much and we beat Arsenal, but you really don't want to be coming back to a save game on some really tough away games. You want to come back to a home game, and I know the lads won't give a shit about whether I come back or whether I do the Invincibles, but obviously I do, so that's a nice signing, a really nice signing. If I gave a shit about free transfers, I would definitely look, but I really don't. Come on, Pep. What's Pep doing? Well, we're not even halfway through the season. We've played 5 league games, and about 3 or 4 cup games. So, what we've been on? We've been on for 10 o'clock, so we've been on for 2.5 hours, played 10 games. It's been really slow tonight, really fucking slow. Normally I don't moan too much about it because, but I have to admit, I was hoping we'd get most of the season done. How ambitious was I? How fucking ambitious was I? That's crazy talk. And it's really hard to get everyone together to play this, so I don't know when this will happen again. And yeah, obviously I'm having a really good season, so I'd love to see how this finishes. But we'll have to see, won't we? I love the fact he's got tackling of 18 for a right winger. That's crazy. If his work rate was higher and he was one-footed, wow. I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll develop with off the ball and stuff, but that'd be crazy. Yeah, you're right, sweetheart. How was volleyball? Boring. Yeah. Did you did you do the sock? Have a laugh. They're not that. They're not that fun. Oh, right, I see. Did you make mistakes then? Just one of those nights, babe. Try not to fret about it too much. Sounds like they're all just being a bit too. But are they first team players? Are they trying to prove something? They're not, so they're trying to prove something. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's a bit of a donkey. I I'm live on Facebook, so it's just a bit shit. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough, sweetie. By the way, anyone wondering what I meant by the sock joke? Um, I dared my missus because she plays volleyball, as you probably heard, and she wears like these tight volleyball shorts. And I said, I dare you to put a pair of socks down the front to make it look like you got a massive cock, and then see if anyone notices when you're playing. And she did it at home, and it looked fucking hilarious. Like she had a massive cock, and I had it like tucked down the side of one leg, sort of thing. Proper jokes. But she was like, I can't do it. She said, I don't know these girls. She just like trialed out for a new team this year and got into this new team, and she don't know the girls that well, and whether they'd find that funny or weird. I found it fucking hilarious, but she didn't do it. I think I got a message. Yeah, I see Morton reply to Mikey about the World Club. Yeah, that's live when you play World Club Cup, Club World Cup, whatever World Club Cup I think it is. But yeah, it's true. First team. Wow. In fact, whilst we might as well watch, see if Asa can turn around this 1-0 deficit. Huh? Asa Pep, sorry. Fuck's sake. Right, so Werder Bremen playing a 4-4-1-1. Attacking directs, very effective. Pep playing, well, the usual that most people play. 1-0, he's got it. Oh, he's laughing, he's through. Deserved to be fair. Look at that, over 2 legs. They've had 3 shots. Pep's had about fucking 30. So he deserves to be winning. Oh, their keeper. Is that a stinker? Three one, 4-1. Well done, Pep. Nice result. See how they came back into that though. The amount of shots they had second half. I know it didn't matter in the end, but if it had been a lot tighter, it could have cost them if he hadn't noticed. It's time. 5 past. Yeah, hopefully get these 2 games out of the way. No, my luck, we'll play 3 games and I'll have to come back to away to Borough, away to Morton, which will be fucking shit. Because I think Borough are doing okay, I could be wrong. Yeah, they're doing shit, I'm very wrong. 13th. Hmm. I'm watching highlights of the Ryder Cup. I did have it on earlier, but I was playing another game with a mate and wasn't paying 100% attention. 1 sec, going Lou. Mike is doing a massive poo, so he'll be back soon. It's not what the words he used, but I'm just paraphrasing, you know. Right, away. Oh, I'd love to have watched that. That's typical. Right, away at Palace. This could be a banana skin. Hence why I'm not taking it lightly and putting out a first team. Griezmann up top. This is a really tricky game. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. Oh, they've got. No, I've got to go mixed passing. Got to go mixed passing. I'm going to stay short, but and show him a lot of respect. Why is that so fast? It's so fucking annoying. See what I mean? Look at that. Okay, why am I playing like... They've had 2 shots, I've had 5. Cars Dot, with those amazing stats, apparently he's playing shit. I'm going to have to go attacking and try and turn this round, I think. Let's put Varane right back. Diawara apparently is playing shit, which he is. He's off. Last one will probably be Jamie Lake. He's not playing that bad, actually. In fact, Cardi's playing worse. Taliso captain. Fucking Palace. Did I take off the wrong player? No, okay. Fucking hell, another 90th minute. Oh, I can't even react to that. They had 2 shots and they scored 3 shots on target and scored 2. Fucking Icardi, look at that. 4 shots, none on target. Pulisic, 3 shots, 1 on target. Karsdorp with a 5. This makes no sense. My centre halves played quite well. My fucking right back was shit. Diawara couldn't win a tackle apparently again. Headers, yeah, he's quite short, but I mean that's fucking horrendous. I can't believe that. I don't know how the fuck they got those goals. 40 minutes. Unmarked. Right, okay. So I have to admit that's probably... No, that's through the middle. That is through the middle. That's probably Diawara playing shit, didn't track. Why did Zaha score? Ronnie Lopez lifted the ball into the area. Zaha got up to head the ball. Why is Zaha running through unchallenged? What is Zaha's jumping? 11. I don't know. I just don't know anymore, lads. I honestly don't know what to tell you. But I'll be disciplining some people. What's going on? Yeah, see, that's typical, Ray. No fucking... No humility. Unlucky Andy. Again, not unbeaten, lol. Yeah, it's not really funny, is it, when I get fucking... really good players. And there's no rhyme or reason. No rhyme or reason for it, but there you go. Take it on the chin, I guess. But good luck, Morton. Bogey team, Andy. Yeah, I don't know if it's a bogey team, just... I mean, Karsdorp... Yeah, look at how well he's playing. 5. Random, like, I don't know, how can you anticipate a wicked defender getting a 5 when he's playing so well? Diawara, 9999777 Only played 14 games, he's not tired. Played shit. Icardi, playing really well on fire. Only played 16 games. No shots on target out of 4, and generally plays crap. My captain as well. I mean, I'm looking at my keeper as well, to be honest, because that is terrible. Right, latest scores. Obviously waiting for these guys. Yeah, overpowered striker versus overpowered striker. Okay. Hudson Odoi with the pace though and the height. He should have Kane on toast as a head-to-head. Oh, I can't believe that. I wish I'd have played my B team now. Florian Pogba. I mean, look at the people getting 9s and 8s for them. I mean, to be fair, he's not a bad left back, but Florian Pogba's shit. Alpha Mawson's pretty average. Carl Darlow, yeah, whatever. Oh, it's so depressing. Good luck, more pens. Oh, penalties. Okay. I don't know. I'm looking. You won't see the result of penalties on there until after the game. I'll play the same team again in the next game. I'll kick a few people up the arse. There's no way they could do that badly again, to be honest. Mikey won on pens. Wow. Right. Burke, 44%. He's getting there. Lakey's on 70%. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just have to start Ojo, I guess. Tight game. Congrats, mate. Right, now I've got another really tough game in the cup. It's games like that that just haunt me. Fucking haunt me. What are they going to say? Alright, what's going on? Oh shit, I got loads of messages. Alright, yeah, sorry to chat about a different game. This is why I can't stand as well. I mean, I shouldn't be too ungrateful, but the V4, V5, they're definitely, I wouldn't recommend them to players looking to play. I mean, I've said it for a while now, but look at the difference between the load up, boom, and then we load up at Dortmund, and all of a sudden I can't keep a clean sheet for love nor money, and then even the Everton game was fucking ridiculous. It says they had 8 on 5, but we saw that game. They had an AMC here with forward runs, and they were creating chances. It was fucking ridiculous. But just random shit happens out of nowhere in this game. It just really is too random. It doesn't play the way it should. So as much as you can see me doing well here, trust me, if this was without a patch or without Saturn, it'd be probably even better, to be honest. But then again, I think the rest of the lads would be doing even better as well. And to be fair, with the squads they've got, it should be like that. Because there's no way, like I said, Card Darlow, fucking Andre Wisdom. Some of these players are just basic. Even Zaha's got some nice stats, but he's basic for a winger. Thomas, determination of 6. Yeah, I don't know. There's just quite a few basic players that should never come near some of our players. Just these two alone in centre mid should control the game. Really pisses me off. Which is why I don't play the patches anymore. So we play 15 more minutes since Ray's man flu. Dalbert's not playing bad, so I don't really want to drop him. Ray's saying play to the 31st. I'm fairly happy with that, to be fair. Yeah, that'd get me through this shit run of fixtures. Oh, Mike said go to 10:30 if that's okay. Has made plans with the wife now. Okay. Right, so yeah, so we are finishing in 10 minutes. On sim. Right, who are we waiting on for fuck's sake? My heater born. I can't believe that. Honestly, I won't sleep well tonight because of that. Well, I will, but that'll still fucking piss me off. So yeah, I recommend it to anyone that's still listening. Try it. If you love the patches and the updates, fine, try them. But I implore you to try them without, and then come back and talk to me about how much the game is, how different the game is. You can play the latest update, just don't use the patches, and come and tell me how much more you enjoyed the game. Alright, so sorry lads, just seeing what they're typing, but too much waffle for me to keep up with. Well, not for me to keep up with, just for me to convey. Thank you. Come on, what the fuck are we waiting? Now we're on Asa. Alright, sorry guys, I'm listening to Mourinho's comments on the press conference. Fucking hell, what's going on? Do you know what? I don't. No, I want to play my next game. Come on, Mikey, what the fuck are you doing, buddy? Huh. Alright. Oh, he's playing. Fuck. So I just put, let's get this done. So I can't repeat what I put on the chat, but needless to say, I'm not sure Mikey's going to appreciate it. No way. Has everyone left? Good. They're about to save and quit. I've been waiting just to play one more fucking game for ages. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're doing the EFL Cup. I want to play that before I fucking finish. 3 games in 3 fucking days. Well, don't win the Champions League then, Mike. Right, cool. Let's get this done. Alright, Shea Ojo, I don't remember the last time you had a game. Oh, you played last year, to be fair. Get off. Luke Parkin, sure, okay. I've seen worse. Right, we've all got a game, which is nice. Right, my team's done. Lake, 90%. Fucking hell. Man, you playing that. Right, let's crack on. I don't know why I'm rushing. Those guys take far too long anyway. Karsdorp on a booking. Karsdorp's going to get sent off. Watch. I can already see he's on the verge. And I'm losing. I'm already losing. This is fucking nuts. Let's go short before I lose my shit completely. And see if we can control the game a little bit better. It's better. Whether we can score now is another fucking question. Dalbert on a fucking 5. Yeah, you're all shit. I don't know why I bought you. Spent all that fucking time and effort. Right, this has got to change. Both my fullbacks are on a 5. Wow. Fucking wow. Let's take him off. Wow, 2-0. There you go. We're out, pretty much. How bad is Karsdorp doing? Yeah, he's getting dominated a bit and he's on the yellow, so let's do that. I can't believe how bad this is. I think my keeper needs to come out, but Oh, and my other defender's on a 5. Oh, I hate this patch. I hate this fucking patch. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing how bad it is. Just random fucking 5s thrown in for fun. There we go. Look at that. A 4 for Engels. One of the best defenders in the game statistically. There you go, done. Oh, God, honestly, I don't care if we don't ever play this version again. Fucking Saturn patches of shit. Shoulder, yeah, that's fine, you can go. Let's do that. Oh, let me fucking discipline. Ah! Fucking hell! Right, I'm done. Thanks for watching, guys, on Facebook and if you see us on YouTube. Don't know when we're going to be back, and I'll be honest, I hate the Saturn patches that much. I don't care if we ever don't come back for this game, but I will be back with a different game or without those patches at some point, and you'll see the difference. It's fucking for chalk and cheese. So yeah, I guess I'll see you later. Alright, guys?